Bueno, my dear people. So this week, we're going to have only one class this week, and the week is related to instructions and orders. Ready? When we give instructions and orders, well, it's pretty common that we do it in a like authoritarian way, right? So of course, not always it has to be rude, but when you give instructions or orders, it's because you have some authority over the other person that is going to receive that instruction, right? For example, normally the parents give us instructions, the teachers give us instructions, the doctors, the bosses, the spouse. What is the meaning of a spouse?
Cónyuge.
Yeah, exactly. Very
Ujú.
good. Excellent. Yeah. So it's the person that I am married to. Yeah. Could be my wife or my husband, right? And my sibling, which it could be my sister or my brother. Probably it's a possibility that I can also give orders or instructions. No. So when I give orders or instructions, it's simply something that I want the other person to do. Yes. Voluntarily or mandatorily, but I want the person to do that for me. Yes. So, or the other person want me to do it for them. Yeah. So, Mr. Camilo, help me to read the first two instructions, please.
Okay. Please set the table ASAP.
This one is ASAP, ASAP.
ASAP.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
And number two,
Practice more your pronunciation.
exactly, very good. So the first one is please set the table. It means like set the table is like get ready the table, put the plates and the
Mm,
glasses and everything. And what is the meaning of ASAP?
Como rápidamente, como inmediato.
Exactly.
Ya.
So it's going to be as soon as possible. En sus siglas, ASAP, right? As soon as possible. Muy bien, very good. And the second one is practice more your pronunciation. Very good, Camilo. Mrs. Jennifer, my dear, help me to read three and four, please.
Okay, teacher, sorry. The third, don't eat too much junk food.
Ajá,
And don't forget the report for tomorrow first time.
exactly. Muy bien, very good. So the doctor says, don't eat too much junk food. What is the meaning of junk food?
Comida
Comida
Como
chatarra.
rápida.
comida chatarra.
Comida chatarra, fast food, chips, bueno, all of them, right? Junk food. And the last one, don't forget the report for tomorrow first time. Don't forget, no lo olvides, right? So that's it. Muy bien. And Mr. Nicholas, please, five and six.
Please clean up the kitchen tonight.
Ajá.
And the last one, don't use my
Don't use
clothes.
my clothes. Very good. Well, in the last class, we talked about how to ask for favors. That it was, could you please, can you please, would you mind? We use all of those structures, but here it's not so much as as a favor, but it's more like an instruction, something that it's mandatory. For example, the last time we talked about this clean up the kitchen, yes, but as a favor. Could you please clean up the kitchen? Yes, like it was more formal, not like, I could you please? It was asking the favor. Here is not so much as a favor, it's an instruction. Do it. Yes, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Yes. So please clean up the kitchen tonight. Yes, it's not rude because the person is saying please, but it's an obligation. Yes, it's an order, like politely, but it's an order. It's mandatory. Yeah. In the other case, I could you please, it was a possibility. I was asking if the other person wanted it or not. In this case, no, it's an instruction. Do it. Right. And the last one is don't use my clothes. So we are going to check that this is the structure that we use for instruction. This is the structure that we use for instructions and orders, right? This instruction is called the imperative form. Ready? The imperative form, it's because it's something that it's imperative. It's something mandatory. It's not optional. It's something that I want you to do. It's an order. So it's imperative. Yeah. So that's why it's called the imperative way. The imperative way is created very simply. It's only using the verb in infinitive and the complement. it doesn't have a subject. Why not? Because it's an instruction for everybody who's listening to me, not for a specific person. It's do that. That's it. I don't want you if you are my son, or if you are my employee, or if you are my student. No, do that. Yes, that is the instruction. So in that case, it's going to be created only by using the verb in infinitive and the complement. It's very simple. Like, for example, set the table. Practice more your pronunciation. Yes. Clean up the kitchen. Yeah. So it's only using do that. But also we have the possibility to use the negation don't when we want to make a prohibition, ready? A negative order or an order not to do something, right? For example, don't eat too much junk food. Don't forget the report for tomorrow. Don't use my clothes. That's what I want to prohibit the other person to do. I said, don't do it. Yes. Or if it's something that I want the person to do, but I just said, do it, right? Do that. Clean up the kitchen, set the table, practice your pronunciation, right? So I have the two possibilities. Do that or don't do that, depending on my intentions. Okay? It's super simple to create the imperative. And it's going to be very helpful because it allows me to talk about, as I said, instructions or orders. Ready? Guys, what other orders or instructions do you normally receive from these people? From your parents or from your teachers or from your doctors? Or what other instructions different from these ones?
The boss teacher
Mhm.
in the job.
What does he say? What does he instruct you to do? What is the order?
Pues don't. Yes, don't. Yeah, forget the email for sí, tomorrow. Sí,
Exactly. Don't forget the email. Don't forget the report. Don't forget
yeah,
the inform. Don't forget the meeting. Whatever. Muy bien, Cami.
yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Then teachers maybe do not use cell phones.
Maybe when it's like a pre-essential thing, it's the
Mhm.
don't use the cell phone. Very good. Mhm. Okay. Any other instruction?
Teacher, maybe for the doctor, do more exercise.
Okay. Well, in that case, you said you must exercise. That is an obligation, no? So it says, hey, debes ejercitarte, you. And it's fine because it's you
Okay.
must. Pero if you want to make it an instruction, si quieres hacer la instrucción, simplemente es exercise more. That's it, ¿cierto?
Oh,
Sin,
okay.
sin el you, porque no necesitas subir. Just ejercítate más. That's it, exercise more. Muy bien, Jennifer. Very good. Nico, any other? Nicolas, are you there? I think he lost connection. Well, anyways. So in that case, we can use this structure, this mood, the imperative mood, in order to give our instructions or orders. But it's also a possibility that we use it in order to give recommendation. How? Well, we can use these expressions that they are created in imperative because it's only the verb and the complement, but they are going to be complemented with two, then plus we're going to have another verb in infinitive form, which I'm going to recommend. Make sure or be sure is the recommendation, asegúrate, and then asegúrate de, and then the verb, yes? Make sure to speak loudly, for example, no? For example, Laura has a interview tomorrow, so I'm going to recommend, hey, Lau, make sure to speak calmly, but loudly, yes? Or be sure to breathe deeply or something like that. It's not I mean, it's not an order, it's a instruction kind of recommendation. So I can say be sure to, make sure to, also remember to, or don't forget to, which is the same. Recuerda ta ta ta, or no olvides bla bla bla. Or we can have try to. Ready? In this case, it's like try to, it's intenta, cha cha cha, right? So these expressions are going to be imperative, yes, but are going to be orders, no. They are going to be suggestions created with imperative form, right? If I want to make it negative, I can also do it including the not. It's a possibility. Be sure not to do that. For example, tomorrow, be sure not to arrive late. Yes. Or make sure not to sleep late tonight. No. Be sure to go to sleep early today. Yes. So are going to be recommendations. The same. Remember not to, or well, don't forget it's not possible because it's already negative. And also we have try not to. Intenta no, and then the other thing. For example, try not to, no sé, I don't know, try not to feel nervous. Of course, that's difficult, but try not to feel nervous. Or try not to wake up late. No, so these expressions are in imperative, but they work as suggestions. Okay, ready? So, for example, I want, I want to, I don't know, I want to improve my vocabulary. I want to improve my vocabulary. What do you recommend to me? I want to improve my vocabulary. So, what can you recommend me?
Maybe try to, um, I don't know,
Try to.
I forget the idea.
What about that? Try to what? Or what other recommendation do you have over there?
Remember, improve your vocabulary.
But how? The question, I mean, the thing is that I want to improve my vocabulary. So how can I do that? What is the recommendation?
Try to learn 10 new words per day.
Okay, try to learn 10 words per day. Okay, that's one way, one possibility. Now remember to what is important to improve my vocabulary. Remember to what?
Remember to study.
Words. Yes. Remember to study or to practice every day.
To
Yeah.
practice every day.
Very good. Thank you. Yeah. Any other recommendation in order to improve my vocabulary?
Teacher, make sure, um, bueno, listen a lot of music.
Good. Make sure to listen
To listen, yeah, a
a
lot of
lot of
music.
music. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. Make sure to listen a lot of music. I know, good, very good. And Mrs. Jennifer, do you have any other recommendation?
Teacher, maybe try to watch series
Very
in
good.
English.
Yes. Try to watch series in English. Muy bien. Very good recommendation. So, in this case, my dear people, very good. So, in this case, we have seen that the imperative way can do it for instructions, for orders, for prohibitions, or for recommendations. Ready? So when we talk about suggestions, recommendation, all of that, yeah, with the modal verbs, it's possible. Should, can, must, no sé qué. But it's also possible to do it with the imperative form. Yes? Prohibitions, obligations, instructions, orders, or recommendations too. Okay? So taking into account that, guys, we're going to go first, give instructions to clean up this kitchen. What would be the first instruction that you could give to the person that is in charge?
Take out the garbage.
Important. Take out the garbage or the trash. Muy bien, Jennifer. Take out the trash because there is a lot of trash, no? So take out the trash. Muy bien. ¿Qué más? What else?
Teacher, what are the dishes?
Wash the dishes, right?
Wa- Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. My God. It's a pile of dishes, no? It's a very big pile of dishes. Very good. Wash the dishes. ¿Qué más? What else?
Put away the dishes.
Oh, the ones that are drying here, they are drying,
Yeah.
so please put away the dishes. Very good too. Uh-huh. And do you have one, Nico?
And one more. Pick up the trash.
Of course, pick up the trash. Muy bien. Excellent, that's the way. Listo. So in that case, give instructions in order to give, in order to clean up the kitchen, ¿cierto? Entonces, in this case, you use the imperative as a way to give instructions or orders, right? Muy bien, perfect. Now, in the next one, come on. What were they possibly instructed to do? What were they possibly instructed to do? So, looking at the picture that it's a terrible situation, what was possible the instruction that other people give him before of course, before the thing, no? So,
Be sure that you are okay.
good, very good. Be sure that you are okay with it, you're fine, yes? Or make sure that you don't have a fracture or something like that. That is the first thing that the firefighters or the rescue team is going to tell you. Hey, make sure that you don't have any wounds. What is the meaning of wounds? Wounds. What is that?
I don't remember.
No idea. Heridas, right? So make sure that you don't have any wounds or make sure that you don't have any broken bones or something like that. Muy bien, Nico. Any other thing?
Teacher, call the to sorry, call to emergencies.
Works very good. Call to emergency room or call to, well, in Colombia would be 123. Yes, 123. That's the number.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. In the United States would be 911. So in our country, it's call to 123. That's another possibility. Yes. Any other? No. Well, in this case, I could say, wait, yeah, Laura?
Yes, do not, don't use the cell phone.
Of course,
No?
because yes, there can be a gas leak. So any kind of a sparkle can create an explosion. Don't use the cell. Very good. Great. Yes.
And don't drive, get drunk. I don't know, how can I say? Don't drive drunk.
Exactly. Don't drive drunk. That's possible the instruction before the accident, no? Don't drive drunk. Muy bien. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. So some of them are instructions. Hey, do that. Others, recommendations. Be sure to do that. And others, prohibitions. Don't do that. Yes. So muy bien. Very good. Now, what about the next one? What were they possibly instructed to do? What were they possibly instructed to do? In school, what are the normal instructions that you receive? Or prohibitions, probably.
Maybe don't use hoodie.
With the uniform, no? That was a common.
Yeah,
Don't use a
in
hoodie.
Colombia.
Yes. Don't use a hoodie with the uniform, right? That's prohibition. What other?
Or be careful with strangers.
First, be careful with strangers in the street. Mhm. Be careful with the strangers. What else?
Teacher, don't forget to arrive early
Hmm. To the school or to the house?
to the school.
Yes, very good. But no, actually both, no? Don't forget to arrive early to the house and to the school, right? To arrive
Oh,
there.
okay.
Muy bien, very good. Yes, there's different kinds of instructions and some prohibitions in this case for these school students, right? What about in this case? What do you think? Look at the image and tell me what was he possibly instructed to do or prohibited to do?
Put attention to the boss.
Pay attention.
Eh, pay attention, sorry.
Pay attention to, bueno, I suppose that this is the boss, so pay attention to me, no? So that is the,
Ah, okay, yeah.
yes, Muy bien, very good. What else?
Don't smoke.
Okay, very good. Like, hey, please, don't smoke in the office, right?
Yeah.
Don't smoke in the office, to possibility. Mhm. What other?
Maybe
Mm,
for the
oh,
next time, don't forget to finish your task.
I think that could be possibly the most accurate because he's looking like disappointed, no? Like, so don't forget to finish or be punctual with finish your tasks. Lau, did you have another one?
yes, take notes on the presentation.
Take notes on the presentation too, yes. Like the agenda of the place, right? So take notes on the presentation. Muy bien. Excellent, guys. So in this case, also, some of them, as you could see, recommend, well, this one is prohibition, this one is recommendation, other ones are instructions, so also different ways. So finally, guys, I am looking for here, the last one, right? So in this case, the doctor, this is the doctor, and he's giving me some instructions. Please eat more vegetables, don't drink too much alcohol, exercise at least 3 times a week, and don't smoke nor use drugs. What's the meaning of nor?
No idea.
Idea.
Maybe tampoco.
Exactly, ni tampoco. Ready? So don't do that,
Okay.
nor do that. Ready? Ni esta ni la otra. Nor of the two options. Muy bien. So, guys, those are the instructions that I came up with. Now, imagining that you are the doctor, what other recommendations would you give to people? What's the recommendation that you would give if you were the doctor?
Take your pills every day.
Your pills every day. Very good. Something that most of the people forget, but okay, good. So take your pills every day. What else? Some healthy recommendations or healthy instructions.
Don't eat junk food.
Good. Don't eat junk. Oh, bueno, don't eat too much. Probably one hamburger is fine, but not too much junk food. Very good. What else? What other recommendations do you have?
Maybe get out to the sun.
Okay, very good. Yes, go out. Get
Oh,
out
okay.
es como una orden como de lárgate, pero go out es salir, right?
Okay.
So go
Okay.
out to the sun. Very good. Ajá. Muy bien, Cami. Good idea. Nicole?
Don't forget to take your exams.
Don't forget don't forget to take your exam, ¿cierto? For test, to take your blood test, for example, no? Sorry, blood test. Very good. So for analyzing, for getting some results, right? Jennifer, what do you think? What were the recommendations if you were a doctor?
Try to drink, no sé en este caso si decir too much water o much, no sé cómo es, más agua,
More water. Try
more
to drink more water. Listo. What is the difference between too much and more? Too much, it means demasiado. O sea, cuando algo es mucho, 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 right? O sea, demasiado. And more, it means más. Puede ser more o simplemente much water. Much es mucha, pero no necesariamente malo. Pero cuando uso too much, es porque es algo ya demasiado. O sea, la cantidad es tanta que ya es malo. So, for example, don't eat too much junk food, ¿cierto? No comas demasiada comida chatarra, ¿cierto? Entonces, in that case, you could use try to drink more water or try to drink much water. Como trata de tomar más agua o trata de tomar mucha agua. Both are all fine. Ready?
Okay, teacher,
Mhm.
thank you.
Listo, no, thanks to you, my dear. Bueno, very good. So in that case, it was pretty simple. The imperative way, it's super simple to use it. It's just do it verb and verb infinitive and the complement, no subject, right? Can be affirmative directly with the verb or can be negative using don't and then the verb. Ready? In both cases, anyway, the verb is going to be infinitive. Even if I use don't, or if it's affirmative, the verb is always in infinitive. It doesn't change. So it's going to be easy for you. Ready? Easy, easy, easy because it doesn't have to change. So nothing to worry about. Okay? Guys, hasta ahí questions, difficulties, problems, anything difficult? No?
No, teacher.
Good, good. Listo. Bueno, we're going to go over a final activity in which we are going to get revenge for the last time. We're going to go over this Kahoot, right? So the idea is that we can answer correctly some questions about, of course, the imperative form. Like, could be some theoretical questions about the theory of the imperative form, or pick up some examples. Ready? So let's do it. Join to the game, and we're going to have 10 questions. Simple, just 10 questions, no more. Go ahead, join. Okay, Laurita is there. Jennifer there, very good. Nicholas there, and Camilo is there. Okay, very good. Bueno, my dear people. So the first question is just a true or false, right? We're going to read a text, a sentence, and you're going to tell me if that is true or false. An imperative is created by starting directly from the subject. True or false? An imperative is created by starting directly from the subject. True or false? False, because remember that the, the imperative is created by starting from the verb. Yes, like don't eat too much junk food, for example. So directly from the verb can be affirmative or negative, but directly from the verb. It doesn't have a subject. Okay. Okay, very good. Find the correct command from the four options. You set the table, it's dinner time. Pick up the table, please, it's dinner time. I pick up the table, it's dinner time. Or set the table, please, it's dinner time. What do you think is the correct? Come on. 2 seconds. Okay, set the table, please. It's dinner time. Muy bien. The first one, you set the table. It's fine, but it has subject. So remember that in that case, we don't have a subject directly from the verb. Set the table, please. It's dinner time. ¿Cierto? This one, pick up the table, is fine, but it's not pick up the table because it's dinner time. O sea, no va a recoger la mesa, la vas a poner, right? So set the table, please. Muy bien, very good. Next one. Good, good, good. Very good. Choose the correct command. Make homework before playing. You do homework before playing. Do homework before playing. And have homework before playing. My God, that one is difficult. Very good. Do homework. Ready? In that case, make homework? No. That is, I mean, the structure is fine, but it's not the correct verb. Yes, we never say make homework, we always use do homework. And number two, no, because it has the subject. And remember that we don't use the subject when we are giving instructions. It's directly from the verb, directamente desde el verbo. Do homework before playing, right? Muy bien, very good. Okay, okay. Okay, make up your mind, you must choose. Wake up your mind, you must choose. Do up your mind, you have to choose. And take up your mind, you have to choose. That one is a little bit tricky. Okay, make up your mind, right? The expression make up your mind es justamente decidirse. Make up your mind es lo mismo que esta acción, ready? O sea, make up your mind es un sinónimo de choose o decide, ready? So now the last one, take up your mind. No, that one is make up your mind. So, bueno, very good. Next one. Laura, you're on fire. Muy bien, very good. True or false? A negative command is formed by using don't at first. A negative command is formed by using don't at first. Is that true? Is that false? I don't remember. Muy bien, very good. All of you know that don't do that. It's the way to create a negative command. Muy bien. It stays the same. Muy bien, very good. Number 6. Find the correct command. So, I don't do favors to strangers. It can be risky. Don't do favors to strangers. It might be risky. Won't do favors to strangers. It might be risky. Or doesn't do favors to strangers. It might be risky. Confusing. Oh my God. Careful. Don't do. You remember that it's a negative way, so don't do favors to strangers. Yes, so simply don't and then the very in infinitive. Okay, muy bien. So, okay, stays the same. Very good. Number 7. Find the correct command. Don't be a workaholic. You should take a break. I don't be a workaholic. You should make a break. Won't be a workaholic. You should take a break. And don't be a workaholic. You should make a break. So there are two different verbs, no? That you have to pay into attention. Okay, muy bien, very good. So don't be a workaholic. Okay, no seas un adicto al trabajo. Yes, don't be a workaholic. And Take a break. No make a break, sino take a break. Perfecto. That is great. Okay, good, good. Number 8. What is the instruction here? You don't use cell phone here. Do use cell phones here or don't use cell phones here? I know, very, very good. It's very simple, right? Don't use cell phones here. Yeah, it's a prohibition. Okay, very good. Number 9, what is the instruction in here? Don't throw away the trash here. Throw away the trash here. You throw away the trash here. Oh my God. The, the instruction is throw away the trash here. This is not in other parts, do it here. Yes, that is the place. This is the place to throw the trash. So throw away the trash here. ¿Listo? Ready? Muy bien, very good. Good. And the last one. What is the instruction here? Oh my. Ready. So in this case, do not smoke here. Yes. This one, but it's misspelled. Está mal escrita. Ready? It would be don't smoke here, but here the apostrophe is between the do and the not. So it's incorrect. Yes, because the apostrophe is between the end and the T. So the correct one is do not smoke here. Yes, like all complete. Bueno, guys. Muy bien. Very good. So okay, in third position, Jennifer, muy bien, congratulations, my dear. Number 2, I think was Nicholas, very good. Congratulations, Nicholas. And our winner, and I think she was our winner the last week too. I think so. So Laura, very good. Congratulations, my dear, good. Bueno, my dear people. So the idea of today's class was kind of simple. So it was using the imperative form in order to talk about, in order to talk about instructions and orders, ready? But also, in addition to instructions and orders, we learn how to talk about prohibitions and also how to talk about recommendations, ready? In the play of this week, you are going to have to create like a kind of instruction for somebody else. So you can use all different kinds of the variants, ready? Not only orders, but also you can talk about prohibitions, recommendations, don't forget to, try to, also negative recommendations, try not to do that, be sure not to do that, right? Or simply recommendations, suggestions like that, remember to do that, please do that, right? Remember that always you can use please in order to sound more polite. I mean, it's an instruction, but in order to sound more friendly or friendlier with the other person. That is also another important aspect. Okay? Guys, any question about the imperative, difficulties, problems, anything?
Sure, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So remember to use the imperative and also the request to, yes, into the my God, into the checkpoint. Ready? That it's going to be important for you. So remember to use it. Ready? And try to force yourself into using the imperative. It's possible to use should and must, but I would like you to vary, not always use the modal verb. You can use sometimes the modal verb and sometimes use the imperative form, which is very useful too. Okay? Bueno, guys, if you don't have any other question, I would like to thank you for the attention and the participation. Thank you for coming here and see you the next week. This week was only one class. So see you the next week. We are going to have two classes. One is going to be for Tuesday, and the other one, I think it's going to be for Friday, if I'm not wrong. So, see you the next week in class. And for the moment, thank you for coming. Have a good rest of the week. Okay.
Thanks, teacher. Have a good
Thank
night.
you. Have a good night. Good luck tomorrow,
Thank you,
Laura.
teacher.
Chao,
Thank
que te vaya
you.
bien. Goodbye.
Bye, teacher. Thanks.
Bye, Cami. See you, man.